Say hi, guys. Oh shit, that's long. Say hi, guys. Anyway,
Hi guys.
Hi guys.
talk.
Call.
Hi, everybody.
Hey everybody. Welcome
How you
to
doing?
Everything Yet
You are.
Nothing.
Well, hi, everybody. Welcome to Everything, man.
Warning: the following video contains strong language which may be offensive to some viewers and or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
Welcome to Everythin Yet Nothin. Here's a hillbilly in eyeshadow who's looking fabulous and talking about anything yet something. Get ready to chew on a blade of sweet grass and talk about a variety of LGBTQ topics to the lifestyle of a gay hillbilly. Watch out, folks. These hills don't just got eyes. They got themselves a vodcast. Now, here's T-Roy.
Hey, with just my eyeballs. Welcome to Everything Yet Nothing.
Hello.
Should have been done years ago. So as we're getting this fixed and all that, we are out on a hill in Arkansas at this big beautiful house overlooking a beautiful view with Mr. Mike here.
Hey.
And we figured that we'd come out on the site tonight and second guessing that right now. So therefore,
Are you drunk yet?
Keep talking. You're also live on radio. Remember that. Everyone on Facebook will be like, haha, that's funny. Look what you fucking do, you dumbasses. Hey, I'm the producer, and I
We're
messed
having
this up.
technical difficulties.
major.
He's doing good here. Man. Hey.
So you got it? Everything all right?
We're good.
Yeah.
Okay. So welcome.
Speak.
And
Good boy.
we are out here on this big beautiful mountain in Arkansas. And Mr. Mike here is going to speak to us here in a second and tell us a little bit about him. He has been on here once before, that was last year. And we spoke about family and how it is to have a family that is so tight as his family. And when I say tight, I say tight because they all live together. And
11 of us.
there's 11 of them. Yeah, believe it or not, and they're still not killing each other. So
They're still standing.
that's all. That's a bonus. So the weather has been kind of decent, except the last couple of days has been kind of cold. In the morning and late at night. Like tonight is beautiful.
Okay, guys, let me. So, hi, my name is Kevin, and I'm here with the weather. The weather this week has been beautiful. It's been a great way to sleep at night with lows in the 40s and then highs in the 80s and 90s. Today was 90 degrees, but it was a 45 to 50 degree weather in the morning. So make sure that you're checking out your plants because we're going to have frost soon. It's all about perspective. And back to you, T-Roy.
Perspective. Do you even know what perspective means?
Yeah,
No, it doesn't mean that.
it doesn't mean yeah. It means you don't always see the same thing as the same way I see things.
So November 1st and 2nd, come to Eureka Springs, Arkansas, and check out our booth that we are going to have in the Diversity Park, in the Basin Park downtown. And go check it out. We're gonna have a lot of, LGBT rainbow stuff. Rainbow. because I
Yes,
think
we're gonna
we
have a
never
lot
had
of
enough of that,
LGBTQ merchandise.
so LGBTQ merchandise. And I'm all right here.
You
It's kind of humorous to watch Kevin.
I guess. I'm like,
everything in my hand has been on the floor. Except this.
I thought that was a beer can.
Oh,
Your cup.
yeah.
Oh, that's great.
My wife and grandkids give that to me. Says Papa and his cubs.
Oh, Papa used to.
And then
it has
this is
bears
supposed to
on
be
it.
Papa.
That's so cute.
And then Gatlin. And Anissa. And Bella.
Awesome.
Hey, look, Julia says, "Hey, beautiful hookers, sexy
Hi,
bees."
hooker. What's up?
Who is it?
Josiah,
Josiah.
JoJo.
Jojo! Hey, Jojo!
Ta-ta. You're
You-
missing it. You sure can. Telling you.
Jojo, if you still need a mouse, a wireless mouse, let me know. I got one.
Wireless mouse.
Yeah, so
Doctor
if you
has
need
a
something,
phone.
JoJo, say it, and we'll grab it while we're here, and we'll bring it to you, and that'll save you trip. Unless Michael's using it for bait.
Oh, maybe.
I
He's pretty luscious.
mean, you guys are about the same height.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're about determined to throw that off the porch, ain't you?
Yeah, I am. It's just the red one, so it's not
Yeah.
mine. It's T-Roy's.
So I am trying to find it on my phone. Hopefully you people are finding that. Because I ain't finding shit. Like you
And
should.
Jojo's found it, apparently.
Pierre says, "Love yins."
Hi,
What you got?
Pierre.
JoJo said. Oh, I mean, you're right, aren't I, sir?
All good.
What are they talking about? JoJo said, "What you got?"
Just
There
wireless
we
mouse.
are.
Yeah,
I
wireless mouse.
forgot.
What you got? Oh yeah, wireless mouse. You can actually read my
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, let's see. That is happening in November in Eureka Springs, Arkansas. Come check this out.
Don't forget the
Turn it
zombie
on.
crawl.
And the second.
Here's your phone now.
It is.
No, it's not. I can hear you. Speak. There we go.
That's completely right. How high is it up there?
Oh, I'm fucking high as hell. Oh, you're talking about the
That's a
elevation?
pretty big fall.
Bottom of the deck down to the ground is almost 22 feet.
Oh, 22.
Yeah, if you're talking about on the flat rock that's down there at the bottom, if you land perfectly rather than you have like you took a swan dive without your arms in front, perfectly, boom, you can go.
It's about 15 feet.
So
down to
everybody
where the
sees
pool
what
is.
he's thinking
Sure,
about
oh, yeah, you
online.
already took the photo.
Yeah, we took the pool down. It got pretty
And you
chilly.
had it down here.
Yeah, right below it.
Oh, right below.
Yep.
Under the
Under the deck.
Oh, yeah. That's cool.
I had indoor-outdoor carpeting on our deck that goes around our one side of the pool. Had a cooler built into the deck so you can reach your alcohol or your sodas or whatever from the pool. All that good stuff.
Oh, that's awesome.
Next
So-
year it's going to be themed tiki.
Has everybody else taken their pool down? If you gotta take the pool down.
because
And,
it's September, guys.
Okay. And I want to.
No, it's not. It's October.
Our
October now.
favorite holidays, mine is Christmas and Halloween. What about yours?
You hit it.
Yeah.
You hit it.
Christmas,
Now I
Halloween.
like 4th of July too,
That's right.
but 4th of July seems to be
That goes
very,
in
very
stone.
pricey and you don't get
Very.
nothing out of it.
Like,
It's just like
remember you
marijuana.
used to-
Everything
you
goes
could
up and
get
stuff.
you can find deals and everything on fire.
Oh yeah,
Now it's not like that.
no.
Like, not good at all.
Well, we
Kira
have,
says, hey, hey. Hi, everybody. Joe just says, yes, please.
hey, it's yours.
They want to see me. Don't you?
We're about to see you.
Oh, fine. Look, everyone can see you. You better watch that face, big boy.
Oh no, this is it right here, people.
So, everybody talk about holidays, favorites, and upcoming decorations. Talk amongst yourself.
Well,
I've
what?
actually started decorating
For Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really decorate a whole lot for Halloween. We do the fall thing because my wife is a scaredy cat,
I don't know.
but she don't do spooks.
But there's other ways to
But we
decorate.
do pumpkins and scarecrows and the fall colors and all that stuff. But other than that, we don't decorate a whole lot for Halloween. We do trick or treat. We love trick or treating. If I could only find the right treats nowadays.
Yeah.
But,
Well, yes, absolutely. I feel you there.
but Christmas is our big holiday. The last time I was on here was around Christmas time.
Yeah.
And inside of our house is decked out with everything that you can imagine. Got a 12-foot Christmas tree,
That's what
Christmas Christmas tree,
That's how
and
I say.
and we have an actual train that goes through the Christmas tree and around the top. And
That's cool.
it's cool. You'll have to come back out and see it again this year. But
We had fun. That was our first time out here.
I believe so.
Yeah.
I believe so. Or was it? Was it? But we was having a game night,
Yeah.
and we didn't play much.
No, we did the show instead.
Yeah,
That's what we did the show.
but it's always fun.
I do think that was the first time out.
Then we've been out with the bonfire. We've had the bonfire
Mhm.
once.
Yeah, we've been out here 3 or 4 times now.
Yeah.
It's nice out here. It's really nice. And I love how it just feels like home.
Well, you're more than welcome anytime.
Everybody's family. That's what I like. Everybody's family. And whenever I say everybody's family, he has some kids that are family. When I say family, it's part of the LGBTQ family. You know, we've always had to be so tight and so close over the years that we look at ourselves as family. And although we're not blood, we can still be family and not be blood. And
This is my boy here.
yes, I am his boy, and he is family, absolutely. And he has been family since the first time we ever met each other. He went to every drag show that we had. Just about.
I missed
except
one. We was on vacation
And-
at Hot Springs.
It was going for a year and a half, just about.
Yeah.
And, you know,
We're trying to find a new.
yes, I'm actually working on a couple of spots. So it's not over. It's just being postponed and put off for a little bit because we're going to revamp it and turn it into something totally new. And I can't wait to show you because it's going to be absolutely freaking awesome.
I can't wait.
Me
I
either.
can't wait.
Me either. I miss it so much. So much. So, let's see. How is it to be a dad and have a child come at you?
Well, Courtney was my first girlfriend. Oh my God. My first daughter,
Mhm.
and I was always close with Courtney, and we just, as the other two come in and about, I've got 3 children. All 3 of them has totally different attitudes and dispositions and everything. But me and Courtney's always been close. I think I've said it before. I'm bi, and in my college years, I dabbled in a lot of stuff.
Well, I mean,
A lot of stuff.
that's the time to do it.
Yeah.
And usually that's
And
part of growing.
me and my wife have an understanding that I am faithful to her, and been married 39 years, I think now.
It's awesome that you know each other that in depth
But
within each other.
yeah, but she knows she knows me, and we we've always been open to one another, and she's a little more laid back than I am.
Yeah.
I'm a lot more open, and she took it harder accepting Courtney as a lesbian than I did.
And that was, you know, that she was mother.
Well,
That was
maybe,
your child that y'all named.
yeah. And Courtney, I knew she was a lesbian even before, because she's been married once before to a guy, had me a beautiful granddaughter, and
Beautiful granddaughter.
her name's Ida Bella, and I knew the minute that they got married, it wouldn't last,
Right.
because
You knew.
yeah, I already knew. And we Courtney has always come to me to talk about things. I mean, even when she started that whole girl thing, she come to me before her mother. It was like, honey, I'm sorry, baby, but this is what I'm back off of, and let you go talk to mama about. But
well, it was nice that she could come to you.
Yeah.
And she felt like she
Yeah.
for the time.
And then Now can you
Jojo,
hear
can
us?
you hear us?
Can you
No,
hear us now?
you gotta say all that shit again.
Oh my goodness. But no, with Courtney, again, we had a hard time because I had to put my foot down to my wife and say, hey, that's our daughter. I love our daughter, and I'm not gonna not be with her and being part of her life and have her in our life. And that was the closest time ever that we was almost separated over it.
Well, I've known some, and I've heard and seen a lot of that happen.
Yeah,
But sometimes that's what needs to happen.
yeah.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
good that you did.
Well, we worked it out, and
Worked it out. That's all part of it.
it took time. And all three of my kids now help out. They have to. There's 11 of us, you know.
Yeah.
But all three of our kids do their part and help, and we keep the bills paid and the house payment up, and have fun when we can. And
You see how that multiplication happened? There was one, and then you met Lisa, so there's two, and then you had three, and now there's 11.
yeah, yeah.
That's math completely. Only we're not subtracting anybody yet, so let's thank goodness for that.
Well, we did subtract one. Courtney's first husband lived
Well,
with us here,
Oh yeah, you did. talk
and
about
then
that.
he decided that that's a whole other show.
So yeah, multiply, subtract, and it's a whole math fucking story today. What's it called?
Yeah.
Lesson.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I'm in school. Sorry, y'all.
No, as far as the kids though is concerned, I love them all, and I'm closer to Chandler and Courtney than I am Chelsea. When we was muted, I said that Chelsea is our drama queen, which both of my other kids will agree with that. And well, yeah, maybe, but she has a tendency of being stuck to mom's hip, and so a lot of times Dad stays home, lets them go do their thing, and
See you later, bye.
and Chandler this year stepped up and got me back into fishing, and
Hell yeah.
we've been all over the place here. But we bought our fishing license late, so we didn't get to do a whole lot of fishing this year. But we're going to next year. We got all kinds of fishing poles and this and that and other.
Oh.
But as a dad though, and just a father.
Hey, Daniel.
Hey, buddy.
All right.
But I don't have a whole lot of friends, regular friends, normal friends, straight friends that I would have at my house.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm not.
Well, you just have your brother and his old age, and then
Well, I'm not even going to go there, but I love my brother. I do. And his girlfriend, for that matter. I do love them. We just have different opinions on things, and that's as far as I'm going with that. But
and we can't forget Brandon Lacey either.
That's so tough.
I'm not talking about Brandon like that. Anyways,
we love Brendan.
that's so much. Maybe I love him. That's why it's special. He's gonna kill one of us.
But as far I don't know. The biggest thing is, I think, in today's world, you just have to have an open mind and live your own life. You can love whoever you want to love, and don't worry about who your neighbor or whatever else is doing behind closed doors. It ain't none of your damn business.
Exactly.
My
Bringing in your bedroom, we don't want you in ours. And if so, then we'll tell you.
That's always been my problem. Like they always be worrying about what we're doing in our bedroom. I don't even want to know what they're doing
But
there.
then again, we can try to keep that thing too.
Especially you women. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
but
are there comments? I am
There's
nearsighted. My glasses are at work. I guess I gotta be produced and stand up. No rest for the wicked.
Yeah, my phone was back.
Daniel says, "Hey, I miss y'all. See y'all at
I get
home."
that.
Josh heard people. Josiah said, "Daniel, who I've got you, honey. We go. You just tell me who, and we'll be. We can't. Yeah, we'll talk about that when you get home. Just go with it. I love you. We love you, and you're okay. We'll talk about that when we get home. We'll do what needs to be done when you get home, dear."
Daniel, I give you a new nickname.
Oh, dude.
I give Daniel a new nickname. That's Little Britches.
Little Britches. Oh, that's so cute.
But
Little Britches.
you need to come out here next time, Daniel.
Miss and love you.
And he's lost more weight, so his britches have gotten even smaller. T-Ray's all like, "Lucky fucker," and I'm all like, "Eat more food. I like steak, boys." And like, we got you like twinks a little bit. You like twinks. You're like, build those abs, big boy. And I'm like, eat more food. Oh, just do some squats. That's all I care. Just make sure you maintain. Do some squats. Hello, I wasn't gonna say that out loud. Some things are supposed to be implied. Those are Kegels too.
You're
Like
supposed to leave things for the imagination.
squats and Kegels.
You never know.
Everybody knows what ass pulls are. That's the male version of Kegels. And if it's not, then guess what? T-Ray just fucking trademarked it.
Not ask go. Listen to what I'm saying.
Why are you doing that thought? That's not a mosquito. Oh.
So, how long was you in college?
How long I was in college?
Yeah.
3 years.
3 years.
I started out in architecture and got bored, went into construction, and finished all of the construction except the bookwork and quit.
What?
Then that's all I've done all my life, pretty much.
Yeah.
And work is some sort of construction.
Hey, I
Oh,
need
you
my
learned
house
something.
fixed. I pay in
I,
currency. Gay currency. That's all I can afford. But I have the materials. Just saying.
talk about that later.
Talk about that later.
But no, we.
I got
You
some
learned
blue
something
blue.
from
Anybody
it.
want
I
some?
mean,
Oh yeah, yeah. I
applied a lot of it, I'm sure, to your
I-
job. So.
you give me a stick of wood, I can make something out of it.
Hey,
I know how to play. I know how to work wood.
I see it here, I used to make some stuff out of it.
I like.
Like we made those little race cars.
Oh yeah.
I would, and then we did. Well, supposed to be racking food out animals of some sort. We did that. That was art.
So, see, Roy, this is an odd question. If you had a choice out of a bear to take home with you tonight or a turtle to take home with you tonight, which would it be? A turtle? All right. Taylor?
No.
A bear? All right. Well, you go in underneath my bed, and there's a bear puts a footstool underneath my bed. Grab one.
Oh, God.
Probably the tan one. I do footstools. I love making footstools or the timeout turtles.
Yeah, that's different.
And I make turtles, footstools.
Am I not totally enough for the turtle club?
And then me personally, I love bears. As you can tell, I'm a Papa Bear.
I love bears too. Oh, hairy, freaking polar bears, grizzly bears.
Is this a polar bear or is it a grizzly bear? What is it?
He's the cub.
He's a cub.
Cubs. I love a bear. Ain't nothing
Oh,
better than
beefcake here.
Yeah,
I seen that a while ago, beefcake.
Alright, bye everybody. We're gonna go ahead and switch to our other channel, so go ahead and catch us on Chatterbait. And we'll see y'all. No, not really.
Yeah, right.
Anyways, let's keep talking. We kept talking about bears.
Oh, bears.
Yeah.
And what's saying?
We gotta do a commercial.
Yeah, do commercial.
Commercial.
Mr. Director.
Oh, here's the turtle. That might not totally. I love those turtles.
This is a bear. That's my bear.
Did you hear about? Well, I'm gonna keep going with turtles because there's a recent Google.
No, it's your bear.
I like it. Thank you.
Thank you
You
for the
put
bear.
Daniel on the timeout bear.
I like it. Thank you.
Yep.
How long did
Brennan said, "Did you say wood?" Jojo said, "I bet you can work wood real nice." All right, so hold on. Jojo said, "I bet you can work wood real nice." Is it better? Okay. And then Brennan said, "Hey, I thought it was the silver fox." And then Chip says, "Hi." And then Jojo says, "Hey, I'm a bear." You're a bear, Jojo? I didn't know you're a bear, Jojo. Are you like, he's a bear? Wow. Anyway.
Maybe a teddy bear.
So that's the comments, everybody. Everybody, so now you know what the comments say. And let's keep going, you people on the podcast. Oh, wait, it's time for a commercial. You keep talking until I figure this out. So keep talking about bears.
About bears.
Yeah, or wolves, or otters. What's the difference?
What's your favorite bear?
What's the difference in a bear, a wolf, and an otter?
Black bear. I made a vacation strictly because of black bear.
I want to see it. I want to see any bear in real life. I really would love to have a bear reservation. Like, you know how they have these tiger reservations and all that, and when they have bears on them. I want a full-out bear reservation to where we take care of bears and gay boys.
Or reserve.
I don't care what kind of bear they are. I'll take care of any bears.
If you really want to see a live bear, go to Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
Well, we've been to, what is it called? In Eureka Springs?
You can look for it.
I don't know what that was.
All right, everybody. It's time for commercial.
All right. After these messages.
Established in 1852. Built by Judge Tompkins for his daughter Theodosia and her husband Dr. Hall. Hence the name, Hall Place B&B and Theodosia's Tea Room. During the Civil War, Judge Tompkind and the Halls moved to Indiana. Theodosia and Dr. Hall did not return to Kentucky. Judge Tompkind, however, did return and practiced law out of the home. After his passing, the home was bought and sold until it eventually sat vacant for several years until Mrs. Royce acquired the home and turned it into a bed and breakfast. In 1983, the house was placed on the Historic Registry. The Hall Place Bed and Breakfast and Theodosia's Tea Room, located at 313 South Green Street in Glasgow, Kentucky, is also a great place for a paranormal destination. It is said that a few ghosts inhabit the Hall Place. Mrs. Royce herself still watches over her beloved bed and breakfast, with its sprawling common areas, quaint rooms that are each named after the historic owners of the home, and even a billiard room. Ms. Charla Emmers, the owner/innkeeper, makes homemade jams and goodies you can pick up during your stay. She cooks a down-home breakfast every morning as well. If you are ever in Glasgow, Kentucky and want a unique experience, stay at Hall Place B&B. And don't forget, breakfast is served at 8:30.
Where country meets rock and roll.
Nashville Roadhouse Live, multi-award-winning show including Best of Branson and Best of Southwest Missouri. Nashville Roadhouse Live, the most awarded show in a single year in Branson history. The best of Branson. The best dancers, singers, snacks and drinks, and audience. For tickets, visit NashvilleRoadhouse.com or call 417-336-8742. Branson's most awarded theater and shows. The Pierce Arrow Theater, Nashville Roadhouse Live. Located at 3069 Shepherd of the Hills Expressway, Branson, Missouri. For tickets, visit NashvilleRoadhouse.com or call 417-336-8742.
Hi, and we're back.
Back. And oh my god, time flies whenever you're having fun.
It does for a fact. And when you're with good people.
Well, this is your second show, and I love bringing people back on my show for like this one. It's a little bit different, but we still have some stuff in it that we had number one. So I would like to do a saga, which is 3 weeks, 3 Thursdays of your life from the time you were born up until who you are today. And each show be those stages. First one on you growing up and where you grew up and how it was as a kid.
I'm gonna have to write all this down because I'll have to think
Stuff like that.
about it.
And that's fine. And then the middle one, more of, college years and teenage years, what was going on in life at that moment in time, and where you stuff like that. And then who you are today, which is a great father and grandfather, where you are in life, and stuff like that. So
Okay.
ponder on that, and we'll do some stuff later on down the road.
I'll get a notebook to start writing things down.
There you go.
Yeah.
And that will be something that you will hopefully looking forward into, is his saga of his life. And that will be in the near future. So, with that said,
Before we go, I've watched T-Roy and Kevin's podcast as often as I can. I'll be the first one to admit there's times that it slips by me and I forget about it. But I always watch it, the rewatch. I go in and watch them after the fact sometimes. Something I know a lot of people out there don't know me, but suicide is something that's been talked about a lot.
a lot.
And it breaks my heart. I've been there. I've got scars to prove it. But it breaks my heart that the world is as evil as it is. against young men and women that just see the world different than the majority, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And I just want to put it out there. If you need to talk to somebody, whether you know me or not, reach out. I'm on Facebook. You can reach out to Kevin if you want a phone number or whatever. I live out in the middle of the woods. If you just want to get out away from town, my house is always open. And please, please, just talk to somebody before you go and do something like that. I mean, there's people out there that love you. You may not even know them, but there's people out there that love you, and will bend over backwards for you. And I mean, I ain't got a whole lot. Most of everything that I've got, I've busted my ass for. We live paycheck to check still, and my health has made it where we've lost $30,000 a year because I'm not able to work no more. And but there's always a bed or a shoulder to cry on, or just a place to get out away from all the hustle and bustle of what's going on in town or whatever. I mean,
it's a nice place to come to, for sure.
I have never turned anybody down that drove up this driveway. Never.
And with suicide, you can reach out to 988. That is a crisis line, and that is open for everything and anything that you have a crisis on. Reach out to them, talk to them, reach out to me, reach out to Kevin. There's a lot of other people that I know that you can reach out to. So, I mean, a lot of people on my stuff are like that because I screen everybody that's on my Facebook. So, therefore, look into yourself and love yourself and love each other, be there for each other, no matter what. If you don't like it, turn around, walk away, or just ignore whatever. And we all have got to ignore the ignorance in others. And I don't mean ignorance in a rude way. I mean ignorance, and you don't know what the hell you're talking about if there's hatred within you. And that's something that you need to check on, because if you won't check on it, I will. With that said, be a rainbow, help somebody else be a rainbow, and love everybody.
Love one another.
And love one another. Yes. And have a good night.
Love you guys.
Peace and love.
Thank you for joining T. Roy and a special guest here on Everythin Yet Nothin. Tune in next Thursday at 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central for another episode you won't want to miss. Until next time, be a rainbow in someone's life. Like and follow us on Facebook at WLFE DB Radio.
And we are about to take over.